Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to do a quick update and do a mail call, and then I'm back to plying yarn and watching Deep Space Nine on Netflix. So for mail call, I received some fiber samples from my friend Cheryl, who used to live here in Virginia with me, and she moved to Arizona, and she started a company called Sonoran Desert Dyed Fibers. These fibers are from her flock. They haven't been dyed. So this is the tennis blend, and she sent me, it's about an ounce and a half, almost probably, yeah, of fiber. And this is gonna have a nice bouncy fiber. I don't spin woolen, so if you spin woolen, you can have a nice airy fiber. But this fiber is going to have a lot of plushness to it, a lot of poof, just from the way this preparation feels. See how it's kind of like a big cotton swab? So that's how you know it's going to be kind of poofy when you ply it. So Cheryl's the desert Sonoran Desert Fiber Dye Works. However you say it, Cheryl. I know I'm naming it. You can go on Facebook and find her, or you can contact me and I'll get you in touch with her if you're interested in getting some of her fiber. This is her Arizona blend for 2015, which is probably a random sampling from her flock. And it feels very poofy as well. It feels a lot like the tunis. So this is going to be like a poofy fiber as well. I'll probably add a little bit of baby oil to this before I spin it, and then I can spin it even finer. This is Shaft Wool 2015. It is Tunis CDM, Suffolk, Turkish, and Suffolk, and Tunis and Cheviot Fin. So this is a blend of fibers. Feels good. This one makes a nice sock yarn. The staple isn't that bad. I mean, you can see the shorter fibers in there from the Suffolk. Suffolk is 2 to 4 inches. So this would make a nice plump, bouncy fiber as well. So this would make a good sock yarn. All of these would make good sock yarns. And then the last one is the Arizona Blend Gray. So these are from the gray, I guess, Morit, if she has a Morit. And this is actually the softest of all of them. And it too has a lot of crimp, not a lot of crimp, but a lot of bounce. It's going to have a lot of bounce to it. It's going to poof up when you ply it. And it's also going to have some halo to it as well from the shorter fibers sticking out. So because it's only like an ounce a bag, drug dealers, but we deal in wool. The drug of your choice, the fiber of your choice. So I'm going to probably be spinning these on my drop spindles, and then do like a little small project with each one, like maybe a little sampler of a pattern I want to try or something. But that was my mail call. And then today I got in my Mary Matson yarn of the Nut Club. And I can already see that I'm probably not going to like this one either. It's been very hit and miss, mostly miss. I don't know, I might like this if I use different fibers besides just what they gave me. It's called the Ethereal Lace Cowl. I'll let you guys see that. The Ethereal Lace Cowl. And it has the pattern in there. And I'll show you guys the yarn. Okay, so this is a ball of Mohair Mountain Universal Yarn Knit, Relax, Smile, Repeat. This is a big ball of fiber. I think this would be better off making some kind of shawl using different weights of yarn, and that's probably what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, so that was my mail call. And now I'm going to show you guys everything I've been spinning, which I'm in the middle of plying right now. As you can see, this is the progress on my second sock. I've already gone beyond the area for the afterthought heel, and now I'm working on the foot portion of the sock. So yeah, and I still haven't cleaned off my desk, but deal with it. So I've been plying the Lincoln long wool, Lincoln North County Cheviot long from Wookie, and as you can see, this is the yarn that I've got to make socks with. I want to make some socks with this. So I have 1, 2, 3 bobbins left that I'm plying, and this one is already plied into a 3-ply. Alright, so today you guys get to have a lesson about not plying when you're sleepy or falling asleep at the wheel, which I do a lot. Spinning at the wheel is no problem, but plying at the wheel became a problem because I was falling asleep. And so because I was asleep, my brain didn't know what my feet were doing. And so I started plying in the same direction that this yarn had been spun, which if you want a really energized single, guess what you're going to get. And I'll show you the difference between a normal ply and plying in the wrong direction. Okay. Normally when you do a ply, you're plying in the direction that's opposite direction you spun. Now this removes twist from the yarn. So you end up with a yarn like this one is almost balanced. Once I wash this one, it'll relax a little bit more. So there's hardly any extra excess twist in this particular skein right here. So it's going to be really nice when it dries. Now this fiber is a BFL that I got from Copper Mousse several years ago. Copper, and it's just like it sounds, Copper Mousse, one word. He has nice fiber. That's where I get some of the fibers that I want to try, or some of the fibers I want to blend with other things that I'm working on using my drum cart. So, like I said, that is one that was spun that a lot of the twist was removed during the plying process. Now here's one that still has a little bit more twist. As you can see, it's making some pigtails. So what I would do with this one is that once I soak it, I would put it over the shower rod that I use, and I will hang a bottle, like a cleaning bottle full of water. I will hang it from this to add tension, and that will help straighten it out even more. So that's how I would fix that area, those areas that still have too much twist. And the twist will also, as it's drying, it will redistribute itself as well. The path of least resistance and all that stuff. Now, this one has even more twist in it than the other one. And this one I also applied to be a little bit bulkier because I want to make a cabled hat with this one. So it has a little bit more twist. But it'll straighten out just fine. This one will. As you can see, it pulls straight. So under tension, this will straighten out just fine. Now, this is the one that I made a mistake while I was half asleep of spinning, ended up spinning in the same direction that I applied. This is why it is very important to always tie your skeins of yarn off several times before you remove it from your nitty knotty. If not, you're going to have an unholy freaking mess. You do not remove those ties until this fiber has been soaked and stretched and soaked and stretched until it submits, if you want it that straight. Now, if you want energized singles so that you can see the skewed stitches and stuff, of just watching the singles kind of move, twist, and turn your fabric, and by all means, if you want to knit it like this, just know that you need to have it tightly wound into a ball before you start with it, or you're going to end up with an unholy freaking mess. So, this is what happens when you ply in the same direction that you spun a fiber. You end up with kinky twists galore. Now, I could have left this on the bobbin, but see, I didn't know until I took it off the bobbin. So what I could do is put this on my squirrel cage nitty knotty, and then take this and wind it, and then spin it back onto my spinning wheel in the opposite direction to remove a lot of the twists. I could do that. Or I could work with this. And this will actually make a nice doll hair as well, because of the way it has like the kinky twist. So you can use this to make an ethnic doll hair because of the way it's twisted. Right now, I'm actually enjoying this because it's like playing with a rubber band. And I actually kind of like this, and I'm thinking about dyeing this a darker color, or over dyeing it with some red or something, and then using it for doll hair, making a couple of crochet dolls or something, and use this for the doll's hair, because I think it would be real cute as doll hair. So that's an idea for those of you who want to spin to make some doll hair. You want the mohair to look like kinky twists, like an African American hair styles that you see today. Then just ply it in the same direction you spun it, and trust me, you will get that texture fiber yarn for doll hair with kinky twist. So if you didn't want this, then don't spin while you're sleeping. Don't spin while you're falling off to sleep. And if you do drop off to sleep and decide to keep spinning, check to make sure that you are plying in the direction opposite to what you spun before you drift off to sleep again. So that is all I have for you guys today. I haven't done any doodling. Well, actually, I did. This is the doodling I did. It's my badge at work, my work badge. And I did this ugly butterfly. It's kind of let's see. It might not focus. And this the other side of my work badge. And that's that side. So yeah, that's all I've done this week. I'm still working on my socks. I'm getting closer to getting to the toe area of this sock, and then I'll do like I did the last time. I'll do both the heels, and then I'll be pretty much weaving my ends, and I'll be done. I'll have another pair of socks. Then I have some other projects that I told you I gotta do 3 or 4 baby blankets in the fingerless gloves, 3 pair of fingerless gloves, 3 or 4 baby blankets, and a Pittsburgh Steeler scarf. So I gotta do the smaller items first, and then the blankets I can knock them out, no problem once I get started. I know I still haven't gotten around to getting pictures of any of the fiber and getting them up on Etsy. Trust me, I'm trying to get that done, but we, had some other things that came up, as often that is life. So as soon as I can get that stuff up, I will let you guys know. Like this week, it's just been very busy. The summer's been busy, and this first part of the school year is busy. Get my son ready for school and everything. We have American Heart Association walk run this weekend, I believe. It's like we're just been pulled in so many daggone directions right now that it's hard to get to things that you want to get to. Getting to the point where I'm just going to start saying, no, I got other plans. No, I got other plans. I forgot all about something that I really wanted to go to the other day because we were school shopping and stuff, and we got lost track of time. But there's always next year. Hopefully there's always next year. So you guys take care, and I will see you soon.